Okay, well, I know that it didn't show because first off, it was on my second monitor. Second off, uh, I fucking wasn't even streaming apparently. So, well, that's great. But we should be back. Don't quote me on that, but let's. Yep, we're back. I like my own video, why not? Alright, now. New Simon Sunday! I had a lot of fun reacting to stuff last night, so I want to do it again. What? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? They... What? They posted on Instagram... Hold on. Video on video? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I don't think Crispy posted. What the fuck? Yeah. Wait, what about his second channel? Hold on, Playboy Card Story. Wait a fucking minute. Hang on. Never mind, I thought he did 24 songs live. I was about to start fucking crying. Think they had the fucking new Cotty Tonight guy on fucking. Okay, What the fuck? Ken Carson's live. Okay, it ended. Side note. I literally saw on Instagram that they, yeah, this Sunday. It should be out. What the fuck? Why am I not getting this shit? Hello? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
It's JJ.
This, there's this, but what the fuck? Is it because the account I'm on? Hang on. It shouldn't be though. It honestly shouldn't be. Yeah, what the fuck? Have they just not uploaded it yet? Huh. Okay. I hope I didn't just leak something with my glasses. We're gonna check. Have they just not uploaded it yet? Yeah, you can't see shit. Huh. Yeah, no, you can't see Jag Dick. Alright, well, guess we gotta react to something else then. Wonder if Mel Henry's posted anything. Jay Swinger. Chat. My fucking string cheese is getting cold over.
Let me see my new granddog.
Say hi, Grandma.
You're feeding him blue buffalo, right?
Now we go. This is Shanay Timpishka, a Peruvian national monument that flows through the Amazon rainforest that kills anything that crosses its path. But wait, how does a river kill anything that crosses its path? Well, this is the only river on Earth that boils 100 degrees 24/7. And this river is so complex that it's even baffled scientists for hundreds of years. And to understand it, I need to see it for myself. Getting here wasn't easy. I had to fly from London to Madrid, then from Madrid to Lima in Peru, then from Lima to another part of Peru called Pucallpa, and this is where things got super interesting because we were literally treated like royalty. Where I think we're getting to the Eco Lodge is by a truck from some random dude that these people know down the street. Not exactly a taxi. There's like 30 grams worth of equipment, yeah, stashed in the back, yeah, with some melons. They're coconuts. As we passed through the city out into the countryside, the driver stopped off and we were literally showered in an abundance of fresh fruit and Peruvian snacks. Oh my god, look at these watermelons. Bro, look how red the watermelon. That is the sweetest thing since Muller yogurt. Fresh coconut water off the side of the road. Oh man, it's ain't from Tesco.
Sometimes I used to go party. I was hungover, you know. And then it was in your garden. You have this.
Oh. In England, we have ibuprofen.
Merrily, life is just a dream. My name is Jack Paulo Gratelli Alves. I'm from Peru, Pucallpa. My occupation is to be a tour guide, translator. And my name is Jack Paulo Gratelli Alves. I'm from Peru, Pucallpa. My occupation is to be a...
I don't know how the fuck I said that. I can't hear myself. Jack Paul. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, sir.
Tour guide, translator. And also I'm in this world of medicine, of good energy, culture, and positive.
So yeah, this is Jack, and he's the one that's going to be helping us communicate to the Peruvian people throughout this adventure. This also includes a Peruvian tribe which have been here for centuries. He basically holds the key to the knowledge of everything that we want to investigate in this video. That includes an ayahuasca ceremony, which is meant to be the most powerful medicine in the world, by the way. An Amazon jungle hunt for its most dangerous creatures, and yes, that includes me being stung by the world's most dangerous ant. And finally, an explanation to this mysterious boiling river that even scientists can't fully understand yet. As we got closer to the boiling river, we realized something. We had to take a boat ride up one of the world's most dangerous rivers, the Amazon River. Flooded with all kinds of creatures, including crocodiles, jaguars, anacondas, electric eels, and piranhas. But this doesn't stop at anything on this channel, and we're going to make sure that we investigate some of its most dangerous species later on in the video. But before that, let me show you the most epic boat ride I've had in my entire life. Sick, yeah.
So you can touch.
And it's warm.
Oh, it's warm, yeah. You can touch. It's not too hot.
Oh my god. The only way I can describe it is like it's like the perfect temperature bath. So now would be a good time to explain what makes this river boil, and there are two theories. Scientists believe that it's volcanic, but the locals who inherited this river from their ancestors believe something completely different. The scientific explanation is this. Under the river, there are thousands of tiny cracks which lead right to the center of the Earth's core, heating up any water that spills into the cracks, spitting them back out and sending
What the fuck?
in that hot water back to the surface. And while this may be the case, the locals believe that this river's sacred and it carries a lot more power than that.
My apologies for the feedback. Hello?
Tiene una energía, te conecta, tú puedes...
Alright, yeah, I think that's good.
en este río recibir una paz, una tranquilidad, te desconectas, liberar tu mente, esa carga negativa que tienes, el espíritu de estas aguas te ayuda en eso.
Can anything survive in this? Do animals live in the warm water?
There's some fish who
love the warm water.
Who can mix fresh and hot.
That is incredible. All right, we're going to investigate this more. Okay, we're going to investigate this boiling river more. The further we go upstream, the hotter it gets, to a point where it actually boils like 100 degrees Celsius and will kill anything that falls into it. So we're going to get to that in just a second. As I was approaching the lodge that I was going to be staying in for the week, the water was getting warmer, almost to a point where I was only just about to put my hand in without it burning. And as I turned a corner, this is what I saw. If you look close enough, you can see the steam lay on the surface where the river gets super warm, and this is where all creatures hit their limit and no life can be found. There are 3 stages to this river: warm, hot, and then boiling. And I'm going to be investigating all 3 of these areas. We made it. We made it. But Jay, all of this to go visit a boiling river. Well, this is where this video unfolds like a paper aeroplane. When I got there, I was greeted by a huge culture shock because the boiling river is not all that this rainforest holds. Ayahuasca, shamans, tribes, monkeys, sloths, spiders, snakes, horses, but most importantly, the answer to my anomaly: boiling water.
In English, it's more well known as the boiling river. That way of describing is true because in the north, more north of the river is 90 degrees. Since that is getting low the temperature. We are like here now in the middle of the river, let's say. So here you are able to go in.
With that being said, it's time to get into the boiling river for the very first time. That is hot. Brother, this is insane. This is crazy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only way I could describe the temperature of this water is it was hotter than the average bath, hitting a temperature of 43 degrees Celsius. And I know that doesn't sound too bad, but the idea of not being able to grab the sides of the bath and get out like you can at home was making it unbearable. There's no anacondas over here, is there? No. Oh, okay. Oh my god! I'm in the Amazon rainforest? This doesn't feel real. You are insane, bro.
To everybody, the hot boiling river.
It kind of scares me that this is the swimmable part and it's this hot. God knows what it's going to be like further upstream. But before I pass out from exhaustion, I had to get some sleep. We've got a massive week of investigating the Amazon jungle, so let me just run you through what our morning routine looked like to give you a glimpse of how the Peruvians live out here. The next morning, we woke up at about 6:30 as breakfast was at 7. I took a freezing cold shower in the middle of the rainforest with a shower hanging on for dear life with a plastic cable tie. Next, I brushed my teeth. Luckily, I bought my own toothpaste as well because without it, I reckon I'd have been brushing my teeth with washing up liquid or some shit. Next was breakfast, and for this we were cooking some hearty scrambled eggs with some grilled banana. Getting to me now. I'm not gonna lie, it's fully getting to me. This heat is unbearable. Me and Jack are suffering. The humidity and the heat here ain't a joke. I've never experienced anything like it. Nah, check that though. I know I look like f***ing Nelly Piper. Yo, Jack, who's Nelly Piper? Right now, we're gonna go and meet up back with the hosts, and they're taking us to a different part of the boiling river now, which is referred to as the Sulphur River. This part of the river is like filled with a bunch of chemicals, sulphur in particular, and we're gonna go investigate that and see and learn about this thing. People are just walking through like grass, like there's no snakes around here or something. Man's got shorts on, yeah, and sock shoes. I'm British as right now, you know. Where is he taking me? Where the fuck am I going? That's an ant carrying that. Bro's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, yeah. Oh my goodness. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Is this the boiling river?
It's not at 90 degrees, but it's on the way of the main boiling part.
So this is just the start, and then the next bit is
the show.
Next bit is the boiling river. This is like it had a child and it's just, you know. This is probably what, like 80 degrees? Yeah, that's hot. That's like... Bro! Animals can't survive in that, can they? That's too hot.
Yeah, they can't survive.
You could genuinely boil an egg in now. Sweat to Christ, man. Don't worry. I'll be putting that to the test later on in the video. But just when I thought this river couldn't get any more insane, just a little further upstream, we started to see glimpses of 100-degree boiling water. Bubbling at 100 degrees Celsius. Right now, we're literally stood technically above a crater that just cracks all the way to the core of the earth. And that's what's heating that water there. Look at this. This was a worm. It's that hot, yeah? It's literally dried the worm out and it's now a shell. Can you see that? And speaking of animals, that night we decided to explore the Amazon and investigate some...
Oh no.
Yeah, it's literally dried the worm out and it's now a shell. Can you see that? And speaking of animals, that night we decided to explore the Amazon and investigate some of its most famous creatures. We're currently on a mission to try and find the Amazon's craziest creatures. That's the name of this episode. Yeah, I know you enjoyed that artwork right there. If I had to give a name of an animal that I would absolutely love to see, probably a snake or a tarantula. Any of those two, I'll be super happy.
I want to see a snake, but I also don't want to see a snake. If there's a massive python or something, I'm nah.
15 seconds later, we found this. Bro, it's been about 15 seconds. Oh my god. I don't know what tarantula that is, but it is huge. Yo, I'm fanboying so hard right now. We found our first tarantula. Okay, yo, next on the list, yeah, anacondas. Let's go get one. Guys, just to let you know, we're actually doing the first to be eaten alive challenge by an anaconda. So the first person to die tonight wins 10 grand.
I didn't sign any waivers.
I signed it for you, bro.
Oh, forge.
Yo, that's a big boy, you know. Bro, that is massive.
Bro, nah.
That is
nah.
I paid like 70 quid for my tarantula. Yeah, why is the one for free on a tree there? I wish I could give you like a size reference of how big that is. That is literally probably twice the size of my tarantula at home. We kept finding more and more.
Oh, bro, they're everywhere.
That's a big one, isn't it? That's big. If there's any spider enthusiasts in the comment section, please let me know what you think that is. Another one right there. This one looks like a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Look, he's got this red patch on his bum. It looks a bit toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like my ex. As I watch these incredible creatures in the wild, I couldn't help but feel a level of concern about their future in this forest. And I'll touch on why in just a second. Oh, wow. What is that? What kind of lizard is that? Oh my god, is that an ant? Bro, look at the size of this ant. It's a pincer ant.
That's a bullet ant.
That's a bullet ant. Do you reckon it could chew through like a McCrispy?
What?
I didn't understand.
We're getting deeper into the jungle now. Who knows what we're gonna come across? I used to have a stick insect and then I turned it into a pencil. Oh my god, yeah, at the top. Oh my god, there's a monkey.
A monkey? A fucking monkey?
There's a monkey. Oh my god, yeah, at the top. Oh my god, there's a monkey.
Oh, that is cool.
Bro, that's scratching. There's one, keep the torch there. To keep it simple, this family of monkeys were fighting in a tree directly above the boiling river. Obviously, only one would win, and the one that lost got thrown into the hot river and was scalded. He managed to swim out though and eventually climb back up the tree to safety, but man, nature is savage. Jack, look at these leaves.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
They look like PNGs. They look like somebody put like images just printed on there. That is not a frog, that's a rock. Oh my god. This is just a reference how big this toad is.
Yo.
Jack's hand is literally like 2-3 centimeters away from it. Oh my god. That's a size 10 shoe, and that's a toad in the Amazon rainforest. What am I seeing? So as I briefly mentioned earlier, the lives of these incredible animals are at serious threat every single day. You might think that's because of predators in the forest, but no, it's actually because of us.
The Amazon forests are burning at a record-breaking pace.
There's been an aggressive increase in deforestation since the election of President Bolsonaro in January.
One of the world's most important important environmental resources is vanishing.
An area the size of a football pitch is being cleared every single minute.
Nearly 20% has already been wiped out.
The destruction is at a 10-year high.
If we continue this level of deforestation, we'll take it all. Boom, there goes the forest.
There is alarming news that the Amazon is now a net contributor of carbon dioxide, with an estimated 17% of it destroyed just in 2020.
Meaning that the Amazon could soon be reaching
a tipping point beyond which it cannot recover.
So, I can't save this forest, but together we can make a huge difference. But I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna donate 10p for every subscriber that this video gets, which means if this video reaches 50,000 new subscribers, I'll donate £5,000 to a tree planting organisation that will plant thousands of trees for us. And speaking on messing with nature, just watch the following footage.
Yo, look at the trail. This ain't just like a normal ant's nest, yeah? They bite and they hurt.
Jack got bit by one on his hand, yeah? And his hand's all inflamed and itchy and that. I'm gonna try and get a really special shot for you, okay, just to display how insane this is to the eye. Check this. I'm also getting this shot for the video. A bullet ant, 3 centimeters in length, bit me. Look at the size of it, man. This pain.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the
was like nothing I've ever felt in my entire life. Come on! I'm gonna find him, you know. I've had my taste of the Amazon, you know, get me no, my arm's on fire. My arm there is hurting me, bro. Why am I so what? I don't think you understand this pain, bro.
Is it one of the big ones?
The big black ones with red in it, bro. A bullet ant, bro. The ones that give you fevers and... It was like my blood was rising in temperature and travelling through my veins. And eventually getting to my armpit and completely numbing my arm. Hot, bro. Man. My armpit felt dead and I was getting kind of worried because this pain was actually spreading to my chest. Brother, my heart's fast. My armpit's hurting me, bro. Bro, I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. My armpit's hurting. I'm like, you know, why the I'm messing in an ant's nest for a shot, for a slider shot and that? My armpit is, man. It's pain, it's in the muscle, it's like twitching and that. And according to research, a bullet ant's sting is one of the most painful things in the Amazon jungle. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. I ran down to the communal area to tell our translator what had happened, and Eva was just laughing. Oh, it's funny to them.
I know, they were laughing.
Laughing at me, I'm dying. These English people, man, they come to the Amazon, yeah, man, they get a bit, and they start crying. I know he uses bullet ants to wipe his arse. That evening, I was in so much pain and it completely stressed my body out to a point where I couldn't even think straight. But like always, the Amazon's magic had the answer.
This medicine, you know, this problem you have when you think too much, brain forgets, and you are completely connected with the nature.
So to put this simply, Jack is about to shoot a natural Amazonian herb into our nostril. What this essentially does is it instantly attaches itself to the nervous system in your body, which causes a massive dopamine spike. Dopamine spike so large, in fact, that it completely temporarily overwhelms the emotional capacity of your brain, clearing all the thoughts in your mind and resulting in a sense of euphoria. And I can't say I've ever felt that before. Although I will throw in a disclaimer here. There are reports of people who've tried this that end up crying, sneezing, vomiting, and even experiencing unwanted bowel movements. So, if you ever happen to find yourself alone in the Amazon rainforest with a kind Peruvian man called Jack who happens to own this herb, proceed with caution.
Nervous. A little bit. Just don't know what to expect.
Just breathe like slowly.
I don't know. I literally can't explain it. Just like one big exhale that hits differently.
Feel anything emotionally?
Just at peace, I guess.
Really?
So happy.
Rapé is like a hug. Energy.
And then it was my turn. Wow, I feel really like content, like present.
Yeah.
Like that tree looks amazing right now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming, for being open.
Yeah. Wow, that was a rush. The initial feeling is like having a firework put up your nose, but then after there's just this surge of like happiness. Oh my God. I'm really interested to see what ayahuasca feels like. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention we're doing that? For those who don't know, ayahuasca is one of the most powerful medicines on the planet. And in this case, we'll be taking it in the form of a tea. Ayahuasca has many health benefits, which include reduced anxiety and a cure to PTSD or past life traumas. But most notably, the experience you have when you take it is said to change your life forever. But before that, it's finally time for me to see the boiling river for the very first time. Ooh, that's hot! Whoa! Whoa, that's insane! A natural steam room in the middle of the rainforest. This is absurd. That's sweat. Nah, no way. No way. So like at home, yeah, you put your boiler on max and just run the hot tap in the bath. That's insane. Do you know what really makes me sad about making this video? The camera doesn't see what our eyes see. And seeing it in real life is way different to like the camera can pick up on. I don't know, the feeling of being here. I'm going to try and do my best to try and get it through on the edit and on the camera, but man.
They must have had to have the camera pretty far away, because I'm sure like if the camera was like very close to that, camera surely at some point overheated if it was like very close. Surely.
This is something else. I flew an egg all the way from the UK right here. I'm gonna crack it open, put it in this pot with some boiling water from the river directly. I'm gonna see if we can boil an egg and eat it. Ready? It's boiling! It's actually boiling the egg! This should basically just keep it at the temperature of the river rather than it cooling down, and very soon we'll have an eatable poached egg. It smells like an egg.
What are you having it with?
Pot noodle. So here I have my chicken and mushroom pot noodle. I want to mix this egg, yeah, with the pot noodle. Scoop up the boiling river into that and start pouring it into there. So I've got an egg-flavoured chicken and mushroom pot noodle. It's fully cooking it. I think it's done. The consistency is perfect. It's nice and soft. For all my British members out there, subscribe to the channel. You know a good pot noodle when you see one. It tastes like England. I've missed you! That is everything I needed right now. I'm ready to stay out here for another 2 weeks now. I was ready to go home before I ate this.
Okay, so this is my first official food here. So, abundance to everybody.
That's good, isn't it? I'm really beginning to struggle with this heat now. It is absolutely exhausting. We're burning like 4,500 calories a day just from walking. Sorry if I sound a bit deflated right now. I am absolutely shattered. This is killing me. We're waking up at like 5 AM in the morning just to get the best shots for the video, just to see the river steaming. As in the morning, the air's cooler, so the river is creating way more steam. I am literally drenched in sweat, and it's literally 6:45 AM in the morning. Like, oh God. I'm literally looking for this lizard that I just saw, and it was absolutely huge, but it ran off and I don't know where it's gone. But it was like a I think it's found the lizard.
Slow down.
Is that a snake?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I hold it? It's changing colour in the sunlight. It's got like blues and purples to it. My mind is blown. It was a rainbow boa apparently. I was looking for the lizard and Jack calls me over. I was thinking, yes, he's got the lizard. I'm so glad because I needed to capture it on camera.
Checked all the animals off the list.
We checked them all off. You okay? My name's Jay.
So this is the Ashanika tribe. They've been in the Amazon for thousands of years, and they're the ones that are going to be guiding us through our ayahuasca experience. So this is about as authentic as an Amazon jungle experience could ever possibly get. And yes, they started by welcoming us with a traditional Amazonian dance.
Como te digo, es por danza, como recibir una persona bienvenida, por llegar por la naturaleza. El ayahuasca siempre concentrar, centrar y pedir en la naturaleza el maestro y le comparte un trabajo, el mente, lo que tú tienes tu cuerpo y para que te
This video and the video where Crispy Concourse went to Easter Island, it really just shows and like sums up the world without the internet. It shows that there's a world outside of the internet and how beautiful and amazing it can actually be, and like how at peace you can be with nature. It's honestly amazing. And one day I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna just go off the grid and just experience nature and film it for a video one day. I would love to do that, honestly.
y para que te ponga tu lugar tu espiritual.
By the sounds of things, we're about to get like a hot bath by one of the ladies here. I think that's like part of the cleansing process before we go up and the ceremony starts. It's so out of the ordinary for us.
Yeah, it is.
This is nothing like what we would ever do at home.
No. I'm excited to be clean though.
Yeah.
Like naturally clean.
Yeah,
using Radox for the past week.
So the ayahuasca ceremony goes something like this. We get spiritually cleansed by one of the hosts in hot river water and a local plant, which smelt beautiful, by the way. This was to rid our body of any negative energy and thoughts.
Me and Jack are about to go up for the ayahuasca ceremony. This is the last time that you'll hear from me directly to the camera. I'll try and document and record as much of the experience as I can, yeah. I want to really try and experience this fully and immerse myself in it. Whatever happens, I'll run you all through it and give you as much detail as I can, yeah. But, yo, until then, wish me luck.
My heart was pounding. I've heard countless stories about ayahuasca and its effects on the mind, and at this point, I'm pretty skeptical, but had to flip that mindset quick, because to experience ayahuasca properly, I needed to fully surrender myself to it, and I wanted it to take me to places I've never been before. I don't want to bore you with 5 hours of dark footage, but to keep it simple,
5 hours? 5 hours. Is he being serious?
Here's what happened after I took the ayahuasca. Sadly, no hallucinations, no crazy aliens, none of that. But what I did experience felt very real, like a real message coming from somewhere.
Now that should sound right here. Just got a notification on my phone that says don't let the streak end on TikTok, and it's mining Colton Stakes. That's sad, but moving on.
Higher. This is gonna get deep. About an hour or so after I took it, I started to feel very connected with the room and the forest, and it was a deep, deep reflective state of my life and who I am. Not the Jay that you see online, but the true Jay that I have to deal with on a daily basis. The one I have to argue with. The one I have to deal with criticizing me 24/7. It's tough because ayahuasca is meant to strip your ego away from you, and I'm sat here doing this voiceover, which is the complete opposite. This is ego speaking. This is me telling you about my experience like it matters, but my ego is telling me to make this video because it validates me as a creator. I want to show the world who I am and what I'm capable of, and we all do it. Nearly everything in our lives is to show everyone what we're doing, like it's so important. This is why this is hard, because ayahuasca showed me what an ego is, and that was my biggest lesson. This was my take from the whole situation. All right, everyone who takes ayahuasca wants to speak about their experience. So during the ceremony, I was aware of how people want to see the craziest stuff so they can go sell a book or tell the world about how connected they are with nature. But my experience told me the exact opposite, which was really weird. Ego is the biggest killer. Stop doing shit so other people can validate you and just enjoy your experience whilst doing something. This Jay already had his ego stripped through the past 18 months of experiences, and throughout those experiences I was able to reflect and ask myself really hard questions, and those questions gave me answers. I remember sitting there and thinking about when I cared about what car I had, or what clothes I wore, or what brands I had in my wardrobe, and overall how the world saw me instead of how I saw the world.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That is truly inspiring. That is truly fucking inspiring. I can't believe that. Wow. Giant black bee. Do I really want to fucking watch
This bee is ticked.
Oh no.
And it is going to sting the heck out of me. 1.
Oh no. Oh
2. 3.
We are just outside of our law.
I'm sorry, I cannot watch. How is this?
You gonna keep staring at her, or you gonna spit some game?
I have to be honest, I have no race.
Always have something to say, and say it with a smile. But not like the Joker.
Capiche?
Capiche?
Nah. Nah. Oh shit. 1, 2. Is this seat taken?
My boyfriend is sitting there.
That wasn't a question.
What the fuck?
Your character is pregnant, which meant that you have to wear a fake belly for a lot of it. Yes. Was that hard to act with that?
You know, I actually really enjoyed it.
You did?
I did, because I found out it's a great place to put snacks.
You were hiding things in your...
Put snacks in my belly.
What? What snacks would you put in your belly?
I had Sour Patch Kids.
I love that.
Yeah, just a little snack.
Yeah, every now and then you just reach in.
They're like, what are you doing?
I just have snacks in my belly.
Yeah.
Your character is pregnant, which meant that you have to wear a fake belly for a lot of...
What? Travis Scott was on Mile and a Half? Holy shit.
I've been thinking of making a cookies and cream bar, so I brought him one to try.
1 of 1 cookies and cream feastable. Now look, about me, okay? Jimmy, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is good in front of all these people.
300,000 people. I'm planning on watching this later this year, but if you just say it's terrible, I'll just kill it. Take your time. This is stressing me out. The crunch?
No glaze. This is good.
I can sell it?
You can sell this.
I've been thinking of making a cookies and cream bar.
Please, Jimmy, please. I love cookies and cream chocolate. Ooh, let's watch this.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
Hey guys, I'm Post Malone, and my last meal would be mozzarella sticks and garlic knots with a side of marinara sauce and Raising Cane's chicken tenders, stuffed crust pizza and chicken parm, filet mignon with teriyaki sauce and spicy ramen with a glass of my Maison No. 9 wine, then Frosted Flake cereal and chocolate chip cookies for dessert.
Every person has exactly 2 things in common. We all gotta eat and we're all gonna die. Today's guest is a multi-platinum recording artist, amateur ghost hunter, and former wedding DJ, whose newest album, Austin, drops on July 28th. Post Malone, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
I didn't mean to like denigrate you by saying you're an amateur ghost hunter.
No, that's okay. I don't get paid.
That's fair enough. Your last meal, is that something you've thought about before?
I think I have thought about it before, and I've had many a heated debate. And I don't know if anyone's ever posed this question, but a guy I work with named Lewis, he said, why don't you just make your last meal, essentially, if you were in prison, why wouldn't you make your last meal a never-ending buffet?
I like that you're trying to actively cheat death within a pure hypothetical that's just meant for people to be BSing with each other. It's like if you got a genie, you just wish for more wishes, but surely there's something in the genie contract that prevents that.
I haven't seen it. I haven't had my lawyers look at it yet, so we'd have to take a look and see what's going on.
He's got people. How often do you think about death in general?
You think about it a lot, especially now I'm a dad, and I'm like, okay, I gotta take care of myself so I don't kick the bucket or anything. And, I think a lot of songwriting and stuff that I do, has to do with thinking about mortality and why are we here and all this stuff. So I spend a lot of time thinking about it with a guitar and a whiskey in the woods.
Well, I'm incredibly excited to get down to it. You ready to eat?
I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. I'm ready to get these good grubbins.
All right, Posty, for the first course, we have the homemade garlic knots. This is from Trevor, our very own baker extraordinaire.
Let's go, Trevor.
Long fermented dough, wrapped up, brushed down with a ton of fresh garlic parsley butter. We got the mozzarella sticks. These are hand breaded in-house. A little bit of fresh mozzarella, cut in logs fried, fresh marinara for dipping, and then, of course, we got the Raising Cane's chicken tender meal, complete with the cane sauce, the Texas toast, the fries. God dang, man, the smell in here is incredible.
It's absolutely amazing, and I don't know how to even react because I never had this kind of feast before.
Dig in, man. I'm taking your cue, or I'll just start going.
Yeah, go.
What, okay, tell me about the chicken tenders.
Sure.
Because that is like the first time I ever met you. You were on set here like 5 years ago. And I remember you had like 50 chicken tenders and like 50 things of ranch for like all you and your crew, and y'all were just like eating chicken tenders.
Like on me?
No, like it was like in like The Rider, right? Which some rock stars will have,
yes,
like not to like pigeonhole you as a rock star.
Not
You're
at
also
all.
a wedding DJ and ghost hunter.
That's also very true.
But no, some people will have like a crazy rider, right? And yours is just like, I want a bunch of chicken tenders.
Yeah, you hear horror stories about like, I only want the green Skittles.
Yeah.
I just want chicken nuggets, man, or any form of this absolutely sensual.
Oh, I'm sorry,
food.
man.
Oh, they're so stretchy. Let me
Dude,
get
you
some
gotta get it
of
well
these.
hot.
Yeah, I know. Let
Go
me
well
get some
hot.
of these. I don't know. I'm a simple man. I eat like I'm 4, and I want to live like I'm 4. I think everybody
That's
does.
great.
I think that's the goal.
That's
So maybe
great.
this is me internalizing or,
Yeah.
just trying to hang on to my
W
youth.
Posty.
Do you think that that's a
Welcome
bad thing
to
at
the
all?
stream.
Because like you've obviously like made your life somewhat complicated, right? Like
I do want to come back to that video later at some point, maybe, but I want to. This is probably gonna have music in it at some point, but. Oh shit, I haven't seen this yet, so I want to see this.
There was a time when I barely knew how to turn on a computer. Now, I'm a cybersecurity specialist.
Wow.
Pop killer. Pop killer. Pop killer. Check.
Right, Ken, it's dope to see you again, almost a year after our chat last year at Open Air Festival. How does it feel to be back in Poland? How are you feeling? How is this year treating you so far?
Shit crazy.
Yeah, and it's amazing to me because like one of the most fascinating things about you and your career is that you have a super dedicated, loyal fan base. And it's hard to build that because a lot of artists have huge numbers, but they don't have that. And you have a fan base that follows everything you do with a passion, like all the interviews, all the snippets and everything. So how are you able to build a fan base like that?
I think it plays a lot with just being true to yourself. I feel like people gravitate to things that's like that they can relate to and like feel, other than it being just like another rapper, because it's a million of rappers, but it's like you said, some have like diehard fan bases. Some of them just like come and go. But also, you gotta care about everything you're doing, like from like your clothes to your music to your lifestyle. Like, it's a different level of like being an artist.
Yeah, and you know, I've talked to so many artists, but the interview that we did is my most watched of all time. It did 120,000
Nah,
views
that's
on YouTube. So, yeah, you have a really special bond with fans.
That's when we was outside and the motherfuckers was in
Yeah,
the
it was
back.
super cold. Yeah, it was at night cold. And the funny thing is, like, there was a guy, I think it was Lil Nas X, dancing in the background, which was like crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like, because Lil Nas X was preparing for his show and he was practicing dance moves in the background as we were talking.
I did not know that was him.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a clip from that.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that is Lil Nas X.
That's funny as shit, bro. That's random as fuck. It would be my interview.
Yes, sir. And I would like to
weird
ask
shit always happening to me. Shit crazy. I mean, that's not weird, but you know, like unfortunate shit. Like,
yeah. So, do you have any most memorable, most like special moments, experiences, encounters with fans from all the travels, all the tours that you've done?
Is kind of like routine. Like, you see a fan and you already know what it is. It's like, take the picture or sign the fucking whatever they want you to sign. I love my fans, so I rarely turn down anything. I'm always saying yes to pictures and signing shit, whatever it is. People calling their mom on FaceTime and shit. I'll be with all that.
And you also have like very unique live shows, and they are always fire. Like people slam dancing, like doing mosh pits. And recently, this year, there was a viral video from Coachella where some people in the crowd were just shook. They went in panic mode when you started performing. So, how did you feel about that? And what is your favorite aspect of performing live?
That's just crazy, cause like, it's like once you blend, like you said, my fans are die hard. They like one of a kind. Like, you can't really put them next to anybody. So it's like, once you do, it's like, it's always gonna be you're always gonna be able to tell the difference. It's always gonna stand out. Like, even when I was on tour with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, like, I remember the first date, the securities were like, stopping the kids from moshing, and I'm like, after the show, I'm like, you can't do that tomorrow or the next day, cause this how I do my show. And like on the third date, I think somebody started fighting. A young kid got a fight with like a 60-year-old or some shit. I seen the whole shit. That's not the first fight though. That was just like my fans meeting they fans. Like, shit was crazy. Shout out Flea.
All right.
We love Flea. We love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Shout out Flea.
And so, what was that whole experience for you, like going on tour with Red Hot Chili Peppers? And it seems like the whole rockstar lifestyle has a lot of appeal to you. So how
Them
did
niggas
you?
been doing that shit for a long time, so it's like super inspiring. Like, I ain't no disrespect. I ain't know them niggas was that old, bro. Like, them niggas started coming out talking about they 60s, and I'm like, yo, y'all niggas was on tour before I was born. I asked them like how it all started and shit. I was chopping up with them a lot.
Dope. And last year you released a long-awaited album, A Great Chaos, and Pitchfork wrote in the review, "The Opium Affiliate's new album is a creative breakthrough, flipping the script on Atlanta rap production and funneling his hedonistic tendencies into joyously unholy music." So what do you think?
Unholy is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Nah, it's definitely not holy. I think a lot of music today is not holy. Y'all need to put that unholy title on a lot of these motherfuckers, cause boy.
Yeah, and one of my favorite records from your whole catalog is "I Need You," and it was cool to see that you also included that on the album, even though it came out like months before that. So was that record special to you as well?
Hell yeah, I don't make music like that every day. Songs like that, it's like super electric, but like melodic. Like, actually, to think about it, I may make a song like that all the time, but I feel like that one stood out hella, and it like sticks with me. I really got like a relationship with that song. All my songs are like my babies, but you always have a favorite.
And a few days ago, Fighting My Demons went gold.
Yeah,
and it's your second.
and I think Freestyle 2 went gold today.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, congrats, man.
That's crazy, bro. Gold. Let's go platinum.
So, what do those accolades mean to you?
Bro, it's literally.
I need to check something. I need to make sure I have Freestyle 2 on my playlist. I'm almost 100% positive I do, but I need to make sure. Yeah, it's on my playlist.
It's not what I do it for, but it's what I do it for. Like, I'm not looking for a Grammy. I'm not looking for a fucking award show appearance. I'm not looking for that shit, bro. I know my fans like ride or die for me, whatever I want to do. So with this shit being how it is, we gonna get what they give us. And if they giving us golds and fucking platinum plaques, we taking them.
And
We taking them.
another track that I wanted to reference is Rock and Roll, which has a
Rock and
super
Roll.
futuristic, unique video, also with some cartoon animations. And there's a bunch of like fan-made cartoons of you floating online. So have you ever thought of making your own cartoon? And if yes, what would it be about?
Cartoon. I would make like I feel like I make a. You ever seen Boondocks?
Yeah.
I make like a hood anime. Like on some Black Dynamite Boondocks type shit. You ever seen Black Dynamite?
I saw the movie.
No, you gotta see the TV show, bro. Shit's
Okay.
so funny. I don't even think I seen the movie, bro. The TV show funny as shit, bro. And you can pick an episode. It's not even like you gotta watch it from the beginning. You just watch that whole. Shit's funny as hell though. But it would be like, you ever seen Danganronpa?
No, I don't think so.
It's like an anime. It's fire, where it's like they send these kids to school and they put them all in this school building, right? But the kids don't know that they locked in, and in order to get out, y'all have to solve a murder. But to solve a murder, somebody got to murder somebody.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it get crazy.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. And this year marks 5 years since you joined Opium in 2019.
5 years.
5 years. So looking back, what are some of your most fond memories from that journey so far?
It's been 5 years is crazy. Hold on. That's a long way going back. My favorite thing, it's probably when I got my upside down cross. Not this one, but the one Cardi gave me. Getting jewelry is crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's probably the best thing you give somebody, some diamonds. Especially somebody who ain't got none. Shout out Cardi.
All right. And I also have some questions from the Reddit community, Ken Carlson. So some people wanted to know, what is the biggest misconception about you?
Misconception? I feel like it's all a misconception because, like, you always have a picture painted. I may fit the picture, I may not. You may not ever figure that out, though. So I feel like it's all a misconception. It's all an illusion.
Yeah, and what is, if you could have one dream collab and pick any producer and any artist to work with, who would you pick and why?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Green Day. Billy Joe, go ahead, cook that motherfucker. Yeah, bro, like Green Day, bro. Deep down inside, I want to be the last member of that motherfucker.
No. So do you see yourself venturing more into that rock sound going forward?
Oh no, I'm like in a spot right now where I'm like trying out a bunch of shit, but that's always the spot I'm in. But it's like, which way to go? I've done so much. Whatever's next, bro, I just know it's gonna be like over the top because I'm like literally going out of my way to like find something new. I feel like everything else beforehand was just go with the flow and go off. Everybody around me would just go off me. Now I'm trying to like find some shit that I like other than it being like some shit that's always been in my back pocket or a trick up my sleeve. Gotta go find the fucking trick. I'm gonna find it though.
And speaking of big industry names, you also got a shout out from Wiz Khalifa a couple of years ago when he spoke about meeting you. So do you recall that moment? And was Wiz also an important inspiration for you personally?
Hey, yeah, bro. That nigga, him and Cardo were going crazy. And he used to do them motherfucking. I think he influenced me to smoke. I started smoking at like 11.
Wow.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said. Yeah, shout out Wiz. I follow Wiz. I think before or after the interview, I seen him at like a Cardi set or something, and he was just there. But he pulled up, and he was like, he like called me over, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell this nigga want with me? But nah, he's cool though. Shout out Wiz.
So can we expect the track with Wiz, perhaps?
I wish. Tell Wiz pop out.
All right. So at the end, also 2 questions. Could you give us some details about More Chaos project? Like
More Chaos.
Yeah. Any release date, perhaps, do you have, or just what's gonna be on the project?
All I know is before tour. That's all I'm gonna say. Before tour. So like, that's what I'm aiming for. Before tour. Tour start
W
what,
Great
July
Chaos
8th?
Deluxe. W Great Chaos Deluxe.
No.
Don't clip this, bro, cause like I said I'm trying before tour.
Yes, sir. Okay, so also at the end, since you have such a big reach and people really like closely follow what you do, what would be your message to the youth, perhaps to those that are kind of lost and looking for, for someone to guide them also and gravitating to your music?
The more close to 0 you're at, the faster it is for you to get to 100. So like, don't give up no matter what situation you in, because like, I done been in them same situations, nigga. You'll be alright.
No.
Keep your head on the swivel, bro. Follow your dreams, bro. Like this shit, you literally still gotta wake up tomorrow, so you might as well be working on something that you could get better at, so you can become the best at it. Yeah.
Love it. And any last words for the fans in Poland before the show?
Poland. It's my second time out this bitch. Turn up for me, please. Y'all was turned the first time. Now let's see what this shit is about.
All right, dope. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Yes, sir. And see you next year, probably, right?
Yep. Yep, will see me next year in Poland again. I forgot that I was in fucking Poland, bro. Is this a horse track?
Yeah, it's a horse racing track. Yeah.
They don't be betting, huh? You think they be betting? Like
Yeah,
from the
for sure.
balcony and shit?
I think so. Yeah. It's like the most
That won't
famous
be very
one
mild.
in Warsaw.
This the most famous one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I told y'all to set this bitch up. Like,
Yeah.
try and have a nigga in the shade.
Right. No, thank you so much, man.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
Rock and roll.
Part 2. Last year I came out here, I was fat as shit.
Can we take some portraits?
Yeah, no, that was dope. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back soon. Yeah. I'm gonna be back soon, chat. Sorry. Alright, chat, I'm back. I low-key might end. The only reasoning why is because, I don't know, it just feels like there's nothing to really do. I don't know. I really don't know. It just feels like there's nothing to do. I mean, I could keep reacting. Nice glasses, thank you, Dawson.
How rappers got their names.
Got my name from like the luxury, like Cartier. When I was in high school, somebody gave me that name. And then one day, some girl was like, yo, you in your Playboy shit. And then...
And it just stuck.
Yeah, stuck.
I got my name Destroy Lonely from like pretty much when I was younger. I was doing like drugs and shit, and I felt like that was bad for me, and I felt like I would, in a sense, like destroy myself. And around the same time, I was also spending a lot of time by myself, so that's where I got the name Lonely from. And I mixed the Destroy and Lonely from both of those situations.
Ken Carson came from my name, Ken, the Barbie doll, Ken Carson. Barbie boyfriend. He just got a hard lifestyle. I just want to live like him.
He is for sure
living it.
Living life.
How rappers got their names.
Oh, well, love that copyright. Why the fuck am I scrolling through YouTube Shorts? All it's gonna do is give me copyright and copyright and copyright. What is this?
What is your current net worth? Oh, you heard me. What is your net worth?
What's my net worth? Okay, well, it's funny you ask, because I remember one of my last Q&As from like years ago, I think I was Googling myself. I remember sitting at a table and checking what Google says my net worth was, and it was like 2 million USD or something, and I was like, I wish! Because my bank account was so far from that at the time. Now, well, technically it's still far, just in the other direction.
What the fuck? Oh nah. Oh nah.
What is your current net worth?
That's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit's crazy. I could play Brawl Stars, but I don't know why. I just have a feeling I'm gonna leak something. Ooh, I low-key want to see this actually. Okay, Ben and Jerry's, we get it.
Hold on. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be unboxing 2 mystery packages from the 90s. This is the first one. It feels like one singular item, I'm not going to lie. It's literally been wrapped in like a packaging tape. This thing's over like 20, 30 years old, so... Oh my god, it smells so old. It smells like the 90s. Fucking hell! It smells like an attic. There's like writing on the box saying DVDs. If I open this and Peggy Mitchell pops out, bruh. I am praying today that we get some childhood toys. And if we don't, and these boxes are just filled with complete, utter shit, I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of the mailman, you know. Guess what it is? A fucking TV with a VHS player. Mad, if this works, that's a vibe. I'll watch Simpsons on this tonight, you know. I'm gonna give it a test. I wanna boot it up and see if it works. Oh my god! I legit used to have this exact same TV, I swear to Christ, yeah? You press the volume button and like the green bars come up at the bottom of the TV. I used to have this, so I used to watch Tom and Jerry on it. And the volume, watch, when I press the volume button, the green bars come up there, watch. I told you! Nah! I'm actually excited to see what's in this next box. Let's go. Oh, shit. Do you remember in primary school sending off Christmas presents to like third world countries and shit? Like children in need and stuff? I feel like this could be that. I'm losing my mind right now. I literally just said, imagine if I open this thing and Peggy Mitchell is in there. Why is Peggy Mitchell up there then? Nah!
No, that's crazy.
Ring Pop Blackcurrant. If that's modern, then I've been fucking... This is a modern suite, then that's a modern box, and I've been scammed. Nah! They were bought out in the 1970s, according to this. I need answers. Let's give it a little taste test. I swear I just chipped my tooth. Ah, fucking answer. A Game Boy Color, dude. What's that? If I get Pokemon cards in this box, I'll actually lose my shit, you know. It's in good condition. Why does everything smell like that, man? Where has it been stored? You know? Fucking art museum, dude. Yo, this stuff's way too valuable to be just lying there. A Nokia What is this video? Full on Nokia. It's a Nokia 3310. Nokia 3310 release date. It's from at least the year 2000 and it got discontinued in 2005. So this box is at least 20 years old that's just been sitting there in a warehouse. If there's Pokemon cards in here, I'll genuinely do a backflip and land my tooth on the corner of my bedsheet, dude. Boxes party... Nah! 1983 these came out. I genuinely could not give you an idea of when this... Best before 2003, dude. That's the stylish thing I've ever put in my mouth. Do you know when you leave a bag of crisps in the cupboard with, like, when the pack's open? I probably just poisoned myself. Oh! Bop it! No! That's so frustrating! I just broke it. I just made my wall blue from Bop It pigment, you know. I am 100% convinced that this was meant to be sent to less fortunate children. This stuff is a bag of wank. Why have I not pulled out a fucking PS5 yet? Oh, actually, it's because it wasn't released. Like, what am I meant to do with that? What am I meant to do with this? Fucking hell!
How the fuck is the audio, like, not fucking there? Like, I'm confused. What the fuck is my hair doing as well? What the fuck?
Yo, this was nobody's property anymore. This was either found at a charity shop or some shit, or it was on its way to just being sent to some orphan, you know. I broke it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a vibe. There might be a PS1 in here. This could be a sign. And the game's in there as well. The game's fully in there. This just got very, very interesting. This is my favourite game. This was my favourite game as a kid. Did any of you guys play this? Mousetrap. Oh my god. Whoever just left this, yeah, took L's, you know. Someone abandoned Mousetrap. Don't worry, baby. I'll adopt you. It actually stinks as well. The little bathtub where the ball would fall through and then it would activate the next thing on the Mousetrap and then it would fall down and then catch the mouse with that. That is mad. This is the box that looks like it could be a PS1. I'm not even playing with you. A PS1. Oh my god, it's grease all over it. I just pulled a PS1 non-hollow. Yo, I actually think this could work. Do you ever remember when you was a kid, like putting your finger and touching the laser and like your dad would tell you to just not do that? Yeah, neither do I, because like my dad was.
With Duda's suite of white label tools, you can customize.
Wasn't around. I have Rugrats. I can watch Rugrats on that TV over there. Do you know how gassed I am right now? And it's fully in there as well. I was expecting to put out Tarzan or something then. A full-on Pokedex. I know Elon Musk is quaking in his boots because I've got this now. TGF's coming back soon. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think our first video back is gonna be. It's already ready to shoot, but I want you to have a little guess. Okay, we got a nice little box with the McDonald's toys. I swear to you, this is very, very old. 1997. I have him right there. It just smells so old. Dude, honestly, it just smells like an old woman. I am keeping these sealed, man. I'm going to be giving a bunch of this stuff away on Instagram. If you haven't followed me yet already, go over there right now and drop me a DM. I'll reply to as many of you guys as possible. And I'll just be giving a shitload of this stuff away. What's her name again? Fiona. I am greedy and I need more! A Tamagotchi! I didn't really have one of these as a kid, which is a bit of a shame, because I know a lot of you will be buzzing in the comment section right now over this, but literally I didn't play with one as a kid, so I'll be giving this one away too. Big Chip and Kipper! Did you guys have this as a kid? It is Kipper. Kipper did this. Oh no! It is Mum. That is the maddest thing ever. That is the maddest novel I've ever read in my entire life. Yo, the Bible's got nothing on this, you know. I have Pokemon Red on my new Game Boy. You already know I'm sweating this all night tonight. I'm gonna give the party rings another try. They're so dusty, dude. It feels like a chalkboard. That was not stale. Do you remember these? Oh my god. In my lunchbox at school, and all the kids thought I was privileged because I had 3 binders, you know. It's like gel on a piece of paper. You can't get it off. It's like that consistency is actually annoying me. Oh, got one. I'm in the game. I'm back in the game. No, because man, how sugar just doesn't deteriorate with age. Slinkies. Oi, I'm having another party ring. That's a party ring, okay? How long has that been sitting in there? It's still sweet and tastes like a pie ring. I don't understand. Holy shit, remember those? These are fire. You want a black pen? You want a red pen? You got a red pen. You want a blue pen? You got a blue pen? Check that out. Need some lip liner. Come at you, boy. That was eventful. You want to hear something mad? I'm giving away pizza every single month to somebody who's subscribed to this channel. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button now and I might hit you with free pizza.
What do you look for in an artist when you sign them? People, when they listen to music, it's a lot of other benefactors that like just get in the way of them instead of actually listening to what the ears do. There's too much other stuff get in the way of their decisions. It sounds weird, but I feel like I try to listen in the future. I hear what it could be, I see what it could be, and like where it's going. Like at the point where I hit up Lone was recording himself and already doing everything himself, shooting videos and everything. So work ethic, everything. I know when he gets into an actual studio, it's like, what do you look for in an artist?
Did you see Kevin Hart give Kai Cenat a framed picture of your saying, what was it?
We friends though. Hey, let's find a wall.
Do you and Kai joke about that?
I mean, we don't really talk about it.
You just can't believe that went so far.
Nah, I was just like every time I'm getting tagged, people are commenting me friends though. It's a whole thing.
Turn it into a song.
We friends though.
Yeah,
a song about Curvin guy. A song about Curvin dude.
You can sell merch and all that.
Yeah, put Kai in the video.
I don't know if I will that.
I think Kai would do it.
Did you see Kevin Hart give Kai Cenat?
You? Beating me? Baby, what are you thinking? I don't think you're I'm gonna have to check that bottle, baby. What are you drinking? Oh, you ain't gotta go long like that.
Well, chat, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it was only 2 hours and 11 minutes, and my dog just stepped on my balls. Alright, Dawson, that's fucking insane. Can you look at my newest video after the video you're watching? I don't know why the fuck my chat is glitched, so I couldn't see that. But, yeah, Dawson, I can look at it.
So anytime.
There's no machine itself has 18 million. I can't find your account, Dawson. I might have to watch it later, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm kinda tired, there's not much to do. So, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, I might not. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm sorry.